Good morning.
Good morning. I've been up since 4:59 on the dot, like an alarm clock went off, but it didn't. But it's a good thing I went to bed at 9 last night because I got a full 8 hours again. I feel really good. And I've been folding clothes, waiting for Tate to wake up.
You were talking in your sleep last night. It was awesome.
What did I say?
I don't know. You were telling me about Ativan.
Ativan in my sleep.
Yeah.
Apparently I dream about drugs now.
Yes, and it was really funny. You were telling me about how Ativan makes you tired. And is it time to get up? Because even though I'm sleepy, the Ativan's taking my energy away.
That sounds about right.
You were telling me all that last night.
We don't waste time around here.
No. Don't have time to waste. Got things to do.
Very important things to do.
Life to live.
Tumors to beat.
That's right.
Dwight's not happy this morning.
I hope not.
Well, I just assumed my genius husband had put water in the pot and didn't think to open the lid. When have we heard that before?
Hang on, wait a minute. Let's back up in this story just one step. I didn't start the water.
You tried to start it, though, so I assumed that you had already put water in the pot if you were trying to attempt to start it before I did even.
So let's talk about the resolution. What was really wrong?
There was no water in the pot.
And what do we need to make tea?
Water.
What do we need to make coffee?
Water.
What is that kettle for?
Water. What's funny is I read the instructions and it said not to fill past the max fill line and all this stuff, and I thought to myself, I wonder if my husband put water in this pot, but I did not open the lid to look.
I don't think you made the mental line.
No. I still have a few issues I'm trying to work out. I love you. See, I can buckle myself.
Good job. You pumped?
Yeah, we're about to start week 3. Today is like the craziest day of appointments and stuff, so we need to get some exercise before all of that.
If we're going to be ready for the St. Jude half marathon by December, we got to get ready now.
Yeah. We're going to have a big old team.
That's right. So
raise lots of money.
Anybody that wants to join us.
Start thinking about it. We're coming up with big plans for next year, so watch out, world.
Then we had a really neat conversation with we had an interesting conversation with the minister who runs the Hispanic Latino ministry here at our local church, and it's just amazing the perspective that he has about the world and how to serve. It was really, really good to hear today. Yeah.
Just about how in the U.S. we're so blessed, and a lot of times we don't see how when we make the effort to speak someone else's language, it shows how much care and compassion we have for them.
Are you rolling it like
that
dice?
Sounds like a winning hand.
Ooh.
I didn't even slurp water all over myself today.
Oh man, I tell you, did it taste like Las Vegas?
It tasted like snow cream today because it's such a yucky day outside.
All right. 2 full weeks of radiation after today. Let's do it.
Lost a big old chunk of hair this morning. You can't tell because I have such thick hair, but it's definitely coming out. And more towards the back than up here than we thought.
Just sort of all over.
All over because of the way they're coming in to get that spot.
And now everybody's seen the video, so they'll kind of understand.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I think my friend Katie's going to come see me sometime. I'll have to work out details and dates, but just to come hang out.
So we're going to talk to Dr. Falkenberg and Schroeder today about taking a vacation.
Yes.
Because we need one.
Yeah, just the 2 of us.
Yeah.
With some friends.
Yeah, maybe. Depending on the dates, we've got to see what they're expecting you to feel like and be like, even though I feel like if you decide that you want to go on a vacation, you'll go on a vacation. I just don't want you to be there. And
I don't want to be the party pooper
be
on the
droopy.
vacation for everyone else.
That would be exciting, though.
Mm-hmm. We have enough airline points and hotel points to do it.
Yeah.
So, might as well use them.
I discovered something interesting.
What did you
other than the
discover?
fact that you're late for your next appointment
Okay.
already.
What did you discover?
But I kind of know what's going on back there because I can hear your machine running.
Oh. That's crazy. You can hear it through the big metal door.
Oh,
now?
yeah. Is that fun?
Yeah.
You feel good?
Yeah. Okay, we just got done with talking to the radiation oncologist and having radiation, and then talking to the oncologist. It's been a busy day so far. We got some really good news. My blood counts are still okay, and so far they haven't seen any swelling.
Well, we don't know that. It's just, it's not that you don't have swelling, it's just not the side effects
There's no side effects
so far.
showing up.
Yeah, you don't
and she
have
said
headaches.
usually by now that they would show up. So keep praying. But it's really good news because that means I get to come off the steroids completely and stay off unless I start having side effects like headaches and numbness and tingling, like all the stuff that I had before I found out that I had a brain tumor. So the other good news is we've been cleared to travel and take a trip. So now we're getting to plan something fun to do. We're trying to figure out exactly what we're going to do. But I'm excited because that means we get to have a normal life. Are you excited, honey?
This is my happy face. Yeah, but yeah, that would be so awesome if we could use up some hotel points and scrounge together some airline points and that kind of
See,
stuff.
traveling last year wasn't for nothing.
Try to just get out for 2 or 3 days on a weekend and just take a trip that's not in Huntsville, just to get away from all this. I think maybe I need it more than she does at this point.
I think you do.
And just some
And you
time
deserve
away
it.
from my wife doing something that's not treatment focused. So,
What would we do in Greece?
What would we do in Greece?
Yeah. I don't know what there is to do.
You
I mean, I
gotta
know
go to
there's
Mars Hill
things
and
to
the
see.
Parthenon. Greece is beautiful. Corinth, Thessaloniki. The monasteries that are up in the northern part of Greece are beautiful. They're built onto these cliffs. It's just so pretty. It's so varied. People don't realize how much there is to Greece. The islands are beautiful. They're all very different. And the weather is amazing.
I want to go to Spain, run with the bulls, eat some tapas.
I'm not running with the bulls.
Why not? You can beat a brain tumor, you can't run with the bulls?
I could. I just don't want to. I think that's ridiculous.
It'd be fun. Tate could run with us.
I'm not letting my son run with the bulls.
Why not?
This is why. They have horns. And they're angry.
It's not a brain tumor. It's just a bull.
Yeah, they're angry animals with horns.
Dance on the streets of Spain.
I'll dance, but you have to take dance lessons first. You're a terrible dancer.
All right.
March 3rd is done.
And so we could like the magic window in April. There's a week.
Right in here where we can go. Actually, there's 10 days. The 18th through, we have to be back the 27th because we have appointments on the 28th.
No, 28th is Timidar all over again.
Yeah.
So you could put an X on it. Skull and crossbones.
I need
I'll
to
draw
mark.
a cool little picture.
1, 2, 3. And then
Because 4 times 7 is what?
4 times 7.
We're going to use Alicia math again, I can tell.
21. 28. 28 days.
What, that math center of the brain.
Right? 28
Yeah.
days?
So you don't need to count days. You can just count every 4 weeks.
Okay. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4 chemo.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4 chemo.
Yep.
Okay, so I just want to say that I was correct about the days and how the chemo would be.
Look, let's call it a draw, okay? Neither one of us were right. I wanted 28, you wanted 21.
No, but
We got the pharmacist to weigh in.
You were off the worst.
you did not read work. It's 23 days off, 5 days on for a total of 28 days. In the
Instructions. Look, Todd, real men don't use instructions, do we?
This is the second time today we dealt with this. He didn't read the instructions to the teapot, and now he's not reading the instructions to my chemo.
How was I supposed to know you needed
Teapot,
water
chemo.
in a tea kettle?
Excuse me, Mommy.
This is a little more
More
important.
important there, Sean.
Hey,
Maybe you
hold on, I
should
was-
read the literature provided to you by your oncology pharmacist.
I always thought that they put that in there as like stuffing to keep the drugs from rolling around.
Yeah, you know they would have, except that your oncology pharmacist specifically handed that to you before you got the drugs. So
Okay, so I'm going to explain to you. I've fixed the calendar now. So actually, after my last day of radiation, I'll have 4 full weeks of a break, and then I'll start the stronger dose of Timidar chemo, and I'll go for 5 days on, and then I'll have 23 days off, and then I'll have 5 days on and 23 days off.
We agreed. We call it a draw, right? I wanted 28. You wanted 21. You get 23.
I don't want any, but I will take whatever it takes to get rid of Dwight.
Well, I thought it was funny. Apparently, somebody in this house can't read instructions.
It's not me. I can read them, I just don't understand them.
Oh, well, I didn't read them.
You just chose not to.
That's twice in this whole treatment process that I've chosen not to read the directions. Sorry, baby.
It's okay.
Luckily, that's what doctors are for. They'll tell us when we're really goofing things up.
So I just did the holidays, and also Christmas is safe. Yay! I will have chemo the second week in December, have a week to recover, and then it'll be Christmas week. So it looks like everything that's going on this year will still go on and be happy, and I'll be healthy and feeling good for it.
Good.
Yay!
After everything that's going on, like one of the things that I'm going to stop doing when I meet new people is asking them what they do for a living. Just because you had just asked me, or you had just said, thank you for putting your life on hold. And I said, I'm not putting my life on hold. My life is moving on, and my life is with you and with Tate. And that's so true, and we lose sight of that. And I said that one of the things I want to stop doing is when I meet new people is stop asking them what they do for a living, because what we do shouldn't define us. In American culture, for some weird reason, that's like the first thing that we ask new people is, oh, what do you do? As if that means something.
Because we make our work our life.
Right.
But is it we should make our life our work.
Right.
It should be the other way around.
Yeah.
So right now we're headed to a cancer support group, which really bothers this guy because of what it's called. But what I would like to think of it as is like the battle group, because they're all probably stronger than anybody else you will meet. Some of them have beat cancer not only once but twice. So I'm excited because I think it's a really encouraging place to go. So we're back home, and I sat next to the dessert table the entire time, and I could smell all the sweets. So I'm going to eat part of my chocolate bar for the day as a reward. Because we ate before we went, because they do a big meal, but since we're eating so strictly, we just ate dinner here and just went for the speaker portion, which was our friend Todd. And Sean had a really good time listening to Todd speak tonight. I'm not so sure Todd really enjoyed Sean listening to him, because Sean was harassing him by text message the entire time.
How is it?
Mm.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. I'm done for the day. It has been
That's it. I'm walking away.
It's been a really long day, but it's been a really good day. And I'm going to go get my pajamas on, and now that I know that I can sleep 8 hours if I go to bed at 9, I'm going to go to bed at 9 because I will wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning ready to go again. So in order to do that, I'm going to go to bed at 9 o'clock. Thank you for watching, and thank you for the encouragement. Again, I feel like a broken record, but I really mean it. It puts a big smile on my face to read all the comments. So thank you. And subscribe if you want them to show up in your news feed. Love you. Good night. Awesome. Are you checking out my basket? So Allie took me to University Pickers under the whole pretense that we were going to get some chairs for her house. And then we walked all around the store, and I was so disappointed for her because I thought they were sold today. And really what happened was when we got to the front of the store, there was a basket waiting for me. So I'm going to look through the basket and see just what everything was in it. Lots of cute stuff. Apparently they've been watching our videos, and a lot of the vendors wanted to put a basket together. So thank you. There's a really pretty necklace. What's it smell like, Awesome? Let me look through my basket, okay? Super cute pillow. Look at that. That's really cute. And then an S. And a sign that says, "You got this," which I do. We do. God's got this. So we'll have to find a good spot to hang that.